Good morning, children. Welcome back to the class. Today's date is 15th September 2020. So, did you remember which lesson we were doing? Yes, we were doing lesson number 7, Our Green Friends. So, we have almost discussed each of the topic. Now, let us do a quick recap of whatever we have learned or discussed in this lesson. Then we will be moving towards the other part. So first we have got that a plant has 5 parts, right? Flower, fruit, leaf, stem and root. So here on the screen you can see this is the plant of a tomato plant. Then it has been divided into 5 parts. Also one more part is here, that is the seed. So the first part is the flower. So flower, it is of many colors and types. Then fruit, there are different kinds of fruits. It contains seeds, and seed, it is present inside the fruit. Then we have the leaf. It is usually green in color. It makes food for the plant. Then stem, it can be hard or soft. It takes food and water to all the parts of the plant. And the last is the root, which is underground and which we cannot see. It fixes the plant to the ground. A plant has many roots. Remember, a plant has many roots. Then we will come to the types of plants. So we have discussed that big plants are called trees and they have thick and broad stems. Then we have talked about the small plants. Small plants having woody stems are called shrubs. For example, rose plant and hibiscus plant. Then we have small plants having weak stem are called herbs. So small plants having woody stems are called shrubs, and small plants having weak stem are called herbs. For example, mint, basil. Then we have got some plants which need support from other things or plants, and these are called climbers. For example, money plant, pea plant. And then we have got some plants which grow and spread on the ground, and these plants are called creepers. For example, pumpkin. And at last we have got that some plants have different colored leaves while some have special smell. So these are some of the types of the plants that we have got in this lesson. Now let us move towards the I apply in your book. So here you see the question. We see many plants around us. They are of different types. Some such plants are given below. Can you tell their types? So some picture of the plants are already given on your book. So we have to find out which type of plant they are. So first we have the mint. So mint, it is a herb because the stems are very weak. So small plants which have small weak stems are called herb. So mint is a herb. Now second is a banyan tree. So it's already written there tree, banyan tree, because it is a big and huge and have strong stem. So this is a tree. Then we have the money plant. Money plant, it does not grow upwards on its own. It needs support. It needs some other things, or other things like the bamboo or a stick, so that they can grow upward, or some other plants to grow. So money plant is a climber. Then we have got just a minute. Yeah. Then we have got the hibiscus plant. Now hibiscus plant, these are the small plants having woody stems. Now small plants which have woody stems are called shrub. So hibiscus plant is a shrub. Then we have the pea plant. Pea plant also needs support to grow upwards. That means it is also a climber. And the number 6 is mango tree, which is a big tree with a strong and broad stem. So this is a tree. Then we will come to the next part, which is, have you ever sat on a swing? What type of plant plants give support to a swing? Give examples. Now, some of you might have, I mean, most of you have sat on a swing, right? We have sat on a swing and we have enjoyed the swing. But there are some trees or plants where we can tie the rope and swing also. Now, what type of plants do we can tie the swing? These will be the big trees having broad and strong stems. So like banyan tree and all. So the answer I will be giving you in the Google Classroom. Then we have I Explore. You must have heard your grandparents saying this tree is from the time when I was young. There are some trees that live for a long time. Find out from your parents and grandparents about the plants that are present from the time they were young. So we already know that the big trees, they live for the very long time, right? For the years and years they live. But what are some of the plants? Yes, you have to ask your parents and grandparents. I'll be giving the answer in the Google Classroom, but try to ask them and know which are the plants. Then we will move towards the Be Amazed. So here it is written, bamboo plants grow very fast. They can grow as tall as you within a week. So when you visit the village area, you're going to see these bamboo plants. I have already put a picture here. You can see that most of the village areas, if you have visited the village areas and notice that there people have bamboo plants in their houses, okay, at the backyard or in the front yard, they used to have or even on the roadside, they used to have these bamboo plants. Now these are the plants that grow very, very fast, and within a week they can grow as tall as us. So just think about it, how quick they grow. Then we come to the connect the dots, that is English fun. Name the plants from the jumbled letters. The first one is mint. Then the second one is rose. The third one is pumpkin, and the fourth one is tulsi. So the next we have the maths fun. So here it is written, I have 2 plants, rose plants in my garden. One has 3 flowers and the other plant has 4 flowers. So how many flowers are there in all? So as you can see on the screen here, there are 3 flowers, right? The first here are 1, 2 and 3 flowers, right? Then in the other plant we have 4 flowers. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now just add it. 3 plus 4. So how much it becomes? 3 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, which becomes 7 flowers. So how many flowers are there in all? There are 7 flowers in all. Then let us move to the workbook part, which says yes or no. So the first one is, herbs are tall and big plants. That is not, it's an incorrect answer, so it will be no, because herbs are small and have weak stems. Now number 9, the rose plant is a shrub. Yes, because it has a woody stem, so it is a shrub. Then number 10, shrubs are bigger than trees. No, because trees are bigger than shrubs. Number 11, a money plant needs support to grow. Yes, money plant do need support to grow. They need some other things or plants to grow upwards. The next we have question number 16. You eat leafy vegetables in your meals. What type of plants they are? Yes, we eat lots and lots of vegetables, and I know most of you don't like to eat the green leafy vegetables because you don't like it. So, but we have to eat leafy vegetables to keep our body strong and healthy. Now, what type of plants they are? If you have seen the leafy vegetables, you have noticed that these leafy vegetables have stems which are very weak. We can break it, we can cut it very easily, right? So that means they are herbs. So leafy vegetables are mostly herbs. Then we have question number 17. Look at the pictures below. 1. On which one can a tree house be built? Why? See, just imagine a tree house. Who who wouldn't love to stay on a tree house? Everybody will love, right? So we have two plants. One is the banyan tree and the rose plant. Now think, on which plant we can build a tree house? Is it on a banyan tree or a rose plant? Rose plant, it is a shrub, right? And we cannot, and you have already seen a rose plant. It is much smaller than us. So that means it is not possible in a rose plant. Therefore, on the banyan tree, because it is big, strong and tall. Next, we have the last question, that is question number 18. Sia planted a pea plant in her garden. The plant started growing. After a few days, she noticed that it was not able to stand straight. What should she do? So, pea plant, it is Sia planted the pea plant, okay? Then she noticed that the pea plant is not growing. It falls down because this pea plant needs some support, either from a plant or a stick or a bamboo. Now what she will do? Sia can use a stick to give support to the plant, right? And in that way the pea plant will move upwards and it will grow. So this is how we have to plant our there are some plants which we have to plant it like that. If you have noticed in your homes, if you have plants in your homes, if you can see that there are sometimes sticks that has been put on the tub, the flower tub. Why? Because they need support to grow. That is why there are these types of plants, varieties of plants which have varieties of characteristics. So here I am going to end my class. Do read the lesson properly. Also try to attempt the questions and write it on your EVS copy.